Good morning, you guys. What's going on? So today we're having an early start. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. We're actually getting this thing cleaned up. We have a special video because we're working with Heatshield Products on this truck, which is really exciting for me because, as you guys know, I've got a bunch of new parts on this thing that I don't want to get burnt, and I want to keep the engine temps down. So we're going to be doing a lot of cool products on the F100 specifically. So we're going to take the F100 down to their actual facility here in San Diego, and they're going to be taking my truck and doing a full install, which is something I don't normally do. As you guys know, I'm really the only one that works on this thing, so I don't think I've actually ever had another company or person or place really ever actually work on this thing, you know, without me. But either way, it's gonna be really fun, and I cannot wait to show you guys what we have in store. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this thing up real quick, hop in it, and head down to Heatshield Products. Cold starts on this thing are like my favorite thing ever. Why you take so long to warm up? I'm trying to do cool things. I don't know why, literally every time I'm trying to go anywhere on a specific time, I get stuck behind the slowest people. School bus, nice. It's been a while since I've been behind one of those. Oh, new Mach 1, nice. Jump, 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 jump. Alright guys, what's going on? So we just made it down to Heatshield Products. We got the F100 down here. I'm really excited. Check out their Bronco. I mean, this thing is sick. I think I saw this at the Bates car show that we were at a little while ago when I met these guys. And this thing is sick. I mean, full rhino line on everything, which is really cool. The tube doors, full cage. Look at all the heat shield goodies in there. Oh, this thing is sweet. Definitely wouldn't mind having one of these in the future. But I've also noticed on my truck specifically that one headlight has to be like burnt or something. You guys might have noticed it too, but like the right one on the driver's side is definitely darker than the left. So I don't know if the lens got burnt or what happened, but I think I need to get another one. So not really sure what happened there, but we're gonna go and pull this thing in their first bay and start working on it. So we're gonna run through real quick what we're actually doing to the F100. I'm really stoked because we went on that canyon run in the last video you guys saw. I was running into a little bit of heat troubles coming up the mountain when I was ripping, you know, 5,000 RPMs. Coming into some issues, so we're here actually fixing those right now. So we're gonna run through some of the products that we're actually putting on this thing and explain why that they're gonna help the F100 when it's ripping through the canyon roads. All right, so what we got going on here is a bunch of new products. So explain to me what we got going on. So this is Chris, Heatshield Products. Shane, what's up? Say hi.
How's it going?
And so what we got?
So you got lava boots, basically going to protect your spark plug boots, as you know you like to throttle the heck out of this motor. So that's going to protect those wires that are there, you know, because good spark is important.
Yeah.
This is a really simple and easy deal.
I like that.
It covers your oil filter. Most engine manufacturers stick the oil filter like right next to where things get super hot.
Yeah.
Well, having super hot oil is not always a great thing.
No.
This is a magnetic fitting. It just sits right on top of the filter, and it's going to radiate the heat away from your filter.
Yeah, I like that.
Your catch can, this is a heat shield that's just going to cover that catch can back there. Again, it's keeping heat out of that catch can and keeping stuff cool.
Yeah.
And lastly, this fuel line right here.
Yeah, my amazing fit and finish of that
Your
thing.
fit and finish, yeah.
It's great.
It is, I mean, you've been here for an hour and 15 minutes and it's still hot.
Yeah.
So the fuel comes out of here, runs up into your Holly here.
Yeah.
And we're gonna just take hot rod sleeve. Again, super easy. Undo it here, run the sleeve like 3/4 of the way down, hit it with some shrink and put it back together, and you know, the fuel is gonna stay cooler, and you know, cooler fuel.
It'll help protect your line too.
Yeah, cooler fuel burns way better.
More power, baby.
More power.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So
cool.
We'll get rolling on this.
Sweet. So we're gonna kind of run through the install real quick. I'm gonna kind of throw some overlay shots as they're putting everything on, and we'll catch up with some little tips and tricks along the way. So one of the things we gotta do is pull that catch can off. And the one thing that I've been doing forever that's driving me crazy is actually scratching these when I'm using like a crescent wrench or a big wrench, but check these out. So these are actually like AN style wrenches, and I'm assuming they're made out of like a composite or something, so it doesn't actually, and it's a precision fit, so it doesn't scratch anything. So I wanna go ahead and pull the catch can off so we can actually get this thing wrapped and wrap it on the bench. Yikes. Hey, coffee. Not bad. Oh, so that literally keeps the catch can temperature itself cooler.
Yeah. Because this material here is going to radiate the heat back.
Yeah.
But the one thing is with our sticky shield, it has this fiberglass core, and that's going to even deter more heat. And then the sticky back is...
Yeah, so it's not just a texture with some sticky stuff on the back.
No. Yeah, cool. It's way more space age than that.
That's sick.
Okay, so we got our catch can all covered up with our
it looks good.
catch can shield kit. Last thing I'm going to do is put this sticker on.
Nice, all tagged up.
Yeah, it's a nice aluminum sticker, so you can leave it on there and not worry about any heat melting.
Sweet.
Vinyl sticker.
Even
off.
the sticker's got heat shield on it. I like it. Hell yeah.
Just set there, right there.
Nice. Tagged up.
All right. Well, bam.
Looks good. I like it. Makes my little cheap $30 Amazon one look way nicer than it did.
Yeah.
Sweet. Thanks, dude. Just make me look like I know what I'm doing.
You excited about your new wrenches, Craig?
Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to not scratch all this stuff with a crescent wrench.
Christmas came early for you, buddy.
Dude, I'm so happy. Thank you. There it is. Nice. Cool. Oh, look at that.
Well, I don't know if it's going to fit. So stand by. That's for a GM.
Yeah.
There you go.
Man, this thing looks like a race car now. This is pretty dope, though. Check this out.
Well,
you can just hang out there. Alright guys, Heatshield has filmed their own video installing all the products on my truck. I'm going to leave a link down in the description for you guys to check that out. You're not going to want to miss it. They go very in-depth of all the products they're using, why you should use them, how you can benefit from it, and where you can get all this stuff. Really a lot of cool information. Like I said, not a lot of people work on my truck, so it was a super cool experience letting them do their thing. They definitely know what they're doing. They got a lot of great products that I stand by. So be sure to subscribe to their YouTube channel. Check out the link down in the description and go out and support the guys that support me. Be sure to drop a like on their video and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Let's continue with the install. So is it that easy, huh? Just slip it on?
So there's a metal ring here at the bottom that's going to keep it from going all the way through.
Oh, okay.
And there's your deal.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so it goes all the way to the front, so it doesn't burn the face of it.
No, sir. Goes back on like that. Snug. No backfire.
Okay, I like it. How long did that take you to put them all on?
I think less than 5 minutes.
Couple minutes.
I mean, I got my assistant right over here. Oh, he's still working.
I had to clean a little oil off for him.
Oh, yep.
Shane is a stickler for the cleaning.
Sorry for my dirty,
that's okay.
really filthy motor. Nice. Nice. Here, I'll answer it.
We'll have to get that.
What the hell is that?
And you said that stuff was made out of what?
This is a fiberglass sleeve. It's called our hot rod sleeve. It's basically going to reflect up to 1100 degrees.
Okay.
And it does look OEM at the end of the day, but you can see that the weave is much tighter than you would on
yeah, it doesn't
any of
flex
those
as
other
much
ones.
either.
No.
But you can just cut it with a pair of scissors.
This is an easy and economical way to upgrade your fuel system on your car, truck, hot rod, whatever.
Yeah. Well, I also like it because it, you know, a lot of people that have vapor locking issues, you can just slip that thing over and you won't have that issue. Look, you even got a little heat shrink piece.
Yeah, each of those come with 2 heat shrinks and a sticker. I think my favorite thing is Shane is about ready to use a torch on the heat shrinks on a fuel line.
I would do it. That's by the books how you install it.
Here you go.
What's in the car?
I think it'd be easier because it holds itself.
Make sure that doesn't make the video.
Oh, there we go.
Cool. Well, everything's pretty much done, so we got everything in. Look at that. That finish. I noticed you guys have your logos on all the spark plug boots, and
That's what it's all about.
yeah, everything looks super cool now. It's got the full race truck aesthetic, which is awesome. So real quick, run us through, you know, what we went through from start to finish.
Yeah, let's start with the catch can.
Yeah.
So we did the catch can heat shield.
Yep.
It's going to keep heat out of the catch can. It's not going to like puke it back into the motor. Keep it nice and cool. That's a radiant shield, so it's going to block heat from coming in.
Yeah.
Next, we did the lava boots. You can see that here. I kind of explained that earlier, but
Yeah.
basically the wires, this side's not as bad, but on your other side,
Yeah, it's a little tighter.
your other side, the wires was like literally sitting on the header, right?
Yeah.
So this is going to protect those wires and not, you know, smoke those boots.
Yeah.
Thirdly, we did this hot rod sleeve. Your fuel line went right over the front of the motor.
Yeah.
This may not be the hottest part because the exhaust doesn't come here, but
No,
you
yeah.
are going to see heat. It's probably not vapor lock city, but cooler fuel runs better.
Well, I got a
Truck runs better.
deadhead style setup, so definitely anything, you know, helps in terms of heat shielding. So I like how you guys have it's on the other side too, the little heat shrink pieces that kind of keep it from fraying. Because I've done, you know, different styles of loom around it to keep it, you know, make wiring look pretty, but a lot of people forget to put the actual, you know, heat shrink on it.
You know, and it's twofold. It looks cool,
Yeah.
one, but secondly, that product or any heat like wrap or something like that, if you allow heat to get inside and trap as well,
Yeah.
you're creating an oven.
Oh, totally.
And you're basically compounding the problem.
Yeah.
So these shrinks don't allow heat to get inside there.
Yeah.
And that's important when you're looking at a sleeve, especially when you're trying to, you know, a fluid component in there that you're trying to keep cool. And then, then lastly, oil filters on some of these older cars. That one sits right under the header, so bam.
Yeah, I think it's hot.
Yeah, that's a magnetic shield that goes right on there and then puts it right back on. So it's getting there, you know?
Yeah, definitely getting there for sure. A new motor, got some new little tidbits here. Now I just got to fix my pesky oil leak and we're good to go.
Yeah, for sure.
So, and you're going to fix your car. You're going to come on a cruise with us, yeah?
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
That's a whole nother thing. Maybe you can come and wrench on that.
Yeah, we'll come back and just getting it done, do some burnouts with us.
Oh, gosh, I'm not sure if it will, but we'll see.
Yeah, cool. Well, this has been in the background, and I know everybody's gonna, you know, ask me about it. So this is it's yours actually.
Yes, it is.
Cool. So tell me about it.
65 F100 custom suspension in the rear, Crown Vic up front.
Yep.
And it's a 10-speed 2018 drivetrain out of a Mustang.
So it's a Gen 3.
Gen 3.
Nice, good stuff.
And the plan is donuts.
All the donuts.
Yeah, all the donuts.
8th gear donuts.
Yeah.
10th gear donuts.
10th gear donut. It might be, I've never driven in a 10-speed, so might be one of those things where it might need to get a paddle shifter or something at
That'd
some
be cool,
point.
yeah.
And then maybe either a supercharger or turbos. But I've got a 66 Mustang we're going to turbo with a Coyote, so I don't know. I may have to do something different with
Yeah,
this
you
one.
gotta
We'll see.
change it up. Yeah.
Change it up. Well, maybe not.
Maybe not. Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe it's so good. I don't
Yeah.
want to change it up.
Let's do it out the hood this time.
Yeah. If anybody knows how to put in the single kit or what are they?
Oh,
one
the window,
piece?
one piece
Yeah.
windows, yeah.
Hit us up. I need help.
I gotcha. Yeah. This thing's tricked though. It's got all the goodies under it. Mine does not, but mine is painted. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. But we got a lot of cool stuff planned for the rest of the day, so I'm actually gonna head back up the hill to a couple friends' house, hang out for a little bit, and then we have a car show. We're gonna take this thing to see what some of my friends think about the new Heatshield products. So I'll catch you guys up at the car show. Oh, we're getting tagged up.
You want it right there?
Sure. What looks good to you? I like it.
Does that look straight?
Looks straight enough. Looks as straight as the rest of the truck. Nice. We are tagged up, baby. Hell yeah.
Partnership.
Yes, sir. Boom. Alright guys, also so you guys know, we actually worked out a deal with New Level Performance and Heatshield Products to get you guys a discount code. So if you go to New Level Performance's website, which I'll link down below, you can grab any Heatshield product you guys want or have seen in this video, and you get yourself 5% off with code TheCraig909. I'll put it up on the screen for you guys. That's TheCraig909 at newlevelperformance.com. I'll have a link down in the description if you guys do want to pick up some of this Heatshield product for yourself. And this deal is exclusive to you guys watching this video, and it'll be live for 2 weeks after the video goes live, so don't sleep on it. Head down to the description and click the link and go pick up some product for yourself. They'd also had me on their podcast Hot Laps. I'll leave a link to that. You guys are not going to want to miss that. It actually tells my whole story from working at a Little Caesars pizza joint in high school up to becoming a YouTuber working on classic cars. It's a really cool story. I love sharing it, and they did a really good job capturing it. So I definitely want you guys to take a listen to that podcast. It's on all major platforms. So I'll have a link down below for you guys to check that out as well. You're not going to want to miss it. Alright guys, we're back home with the truck. Everything seems to be doing pretty good besides the massive oil leak, which we've been talking about in the last couple of videos, which you are very well aware of now. I understand a drip, but that's not a drip. That's like a gap somewhere that it's just pouring out of. So we're definitely gonna have to go back and fix that. But yeah, massive thank you to the guys over at Heatshield Products. Check this stuff out. The engine bay just looks so much better, so much more professional. You know, we got all these little fit and finish pieces in here that are functional, and everything looks really good. And it does work. It keeps all the temps down. You guys know how I am with engine bays. I want to be able to look in here, see all the little pretty details of everything, and know that it's all functional. So super stoked about that. Like I said, I'll have a link down below in the description for you guys to check out where to get all this stuff and, you know, all the different products that they have to offer. Massive thank you again to Chris and Shane for working with me on the F100. This would not have happened without those two guys, so I can't thank them enough. But we got a car show to go to, which is probably going to be its last one for a little while, maybe considering about the oil leak, because I think next week we're going to pull the tranny out to fix the oil leak and then pull the tranny out again to put a flywheel in it, but that's a whole different video. But yeah, so we're going to enjoy the day, rest of the day, and our nice beautiful weather we actually got for once. It's staying nice and cool out here. It's like a stern 60, probably 9 degrees or something like that. Nice. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up a couple more things around the truck, and then we're gonna take it to the show and kind of kick it for a little while. It's just one of those days, I guess. I don't even know how to go about doing this. Damn, look at that frickin' thing. Alright, so what we got today. Ah, damn it. Doesn't even work. Oh. Yeah. Come on. Oh my god. Okay. Great. Fun. Take my money, California. Let's do that. Nice quick dust wheels and all. Alright, ready to see some cool stuff? It was funny, I caught you on the phone. He called me, or he called him, pulls out his phone, he turns out the camera right when we're filming, he's like, hey, look at that. Because we were joking saying you were gonna call him, but check this out. So we did some catch can stuff, brake master cylinder stuff, spark plug boots, fancy little oil filter thing, majigger thing.
Even an oil filter sock. Wow, look at you.
Yeah.
You got covered hose now.
Yeah, no, that was actually pretty cool.
Dude, it's crazy like how you don't think it holds that much heat, but it holds like 1100 intermittent, something like that degrees. Or,
well, the funny thing was is it was cooling in their bay, and they were pointing out how it was still hot after like an hour because it sits right on the front of the motor like that.
But it's just crazy because like we use the other like fire safe stuff, which is all like fiberglass woven and everything. Yeah. You think that holds more heat than that, but then no, that actually does way more heat.
Yeah, no, I was impressed. The stuff's super sick.
Wow.
And the oil filter piece actually has a magnet on it.
Yeah.
So it'll hold,
really?
Yeah, so it holds itself on.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
It all looks super nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, doesn't it?
They also have some like matte stuff that's all sticky shielding basically for like firewalls.
Yep.
Everything that is that color.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
That's what's all on the firewall on my race truck right now.
Nice. Yeah, pretty fancy.
That's pretty sick.
You're next.
All right, cool.
Oh god, look at that. Boss number 1. That is a real one. I'm pretty positive. Boss number 2. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. That's my favorite color on a Boss too. With the Trans Am wheels. Oh yes. I'm also noticing that my camera's having a hard time focusing today. It's kind of a little bit off its game, so I don't know what's going on, so I apologize for that. I don't know what that is either. However, I spot a kick-ass fridge down there. Look at that thing. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. So cool. Wow. Hey, look who showed up. Brandon in the old brown truck. Nice. Really clean 68 short bed. Don't see those very often. Nice. So I live in such a small town that every time I see any sort of like short bed or any sort of like, look at this one. There's another one. There's Carter's. I actually know whose that is. That's kind of funny. So sick. Come on, stupid camera. I don't know what's going on, guys. But yeah, so I live in a really small town, so every time I see any sort of F100 that I haven't seen before, I'm like, oh my god, whose is that? I start looking into it, but super cool stuff. Dang, look at that, slick side camper. Oh, that's cool. Two of them, baby. Nice. Boom.
There's a water right by the
Brandon rolled up with a new little pre-runner toy. Check this thing out. Oh yeah. Yeah, this thing's sick. Look at these guys. These guys got their truck stuck in the intersection. And they're like turned and there's a hill right there. So I got a bunch of people trying to push it. There we go. Teamwork, baby. Oh, doesn't look like it, but that's a hard hill to push a vehicle up.
What are you doing?
Nice. Nice.
Brayden, like, don't get your head stuck in.
All right, guys, well, there you have it. Today was a blast. I cannot thank Heatshield Products and all the guys over there enough for working with me on the F100. Super cool stuff over there. Really nice group of guys that make an amazing product. I will have the links where you can get all the stuff down in the description. And I recommend you guys going over actually and watching the podcast that we did film. It was a ton of fun. There's a lot of cool information that a lot of you guys don't realize about me and my truck and the channel from years past, which is really cool stuff. So stay tuned for that. I'll add links to that as it gets posted. And coming up next for this thing, I'll be quite honest, we got to take the transmission out or the oil pan off or something and fix that oil leak. It's stupid bad. How I've never had an oil leak this bad in any vehicle. So it's one of those things where it needs to get fixed. So we're just going to do it, whether I have to pull the transmission out 3 times or not. I got to fix it. I'm not looking forward to that, but I know you guys will. So with that being said, like the video if you did enjoy it. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Be sure to check out Heatshield social media pages down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.